Okay guys, so today I'm gonna show you the classic Urano Rush. So I already played this, so I'm recording over it, and I have to admit it wasn't a very great match for me. I did some mistakes. So why am I uploading this video? Well, I don't know, because I don't want to play it again. I don't like Oranos that much. I prefer Gaia or Kronos, so I just did this for the sake of the video. So okay, the first villager does the granary, and then here is where I panicked a bit because I didn't find my hunt. So I send the villagers to the bushes until I find hunt. No hunt yet, so I was like, come on, and there I saw the zebra, and I moved my guys over there. So 2 villagers to food, 1 more to wood, upgrade hunting dogs, and of course explore. So by the way, the things I didn't do correctly in this match, I'm gonna say it of course, so you don't do the same mistakes I did. And well, probably I did some other mistakes, but I mean, to be honest, if you're looking for an expert, I recommend the Void video. That guy is great. It's so amazing how he plays with every civilization. It's impressive. So 2 to food, 1 to wood, and the next one will go to gold. And as usual, the gold villagers builds the house as soon as he can. Sorry, I have this problem. This is why also I don't record like I play and then I record, because also English, it's another level of difficulty for me. Like, it's already very hard for me to even think in this language, right? So you have to be careful with your explorers, because if they got seen by the town center of the enemy, they die. You must be very quick with that and try to avoid that center. Like, try to see the watchtowers. And this was my first mistake. So my gold villager, I forgot to build a house, so I have that villager like stuck on 99. So that was my first mistake in this game. Now is 2 food, 1 wood, 1 gold, and all the rest goes to food until the advance. And as soon as you can, you build a temple. So why I don't like Oranos that much, because he was very powerful once. With this raid I'm gonna show you the same strategy, and because it was very powerful, they nerfed the Turma a lot. That's why I also don't like Turma in general. Like, they have a shitty accuracy, and I don't know, I feel like even against archers, which they're supposed to be good, they kind of like regular, right? So I just hate Turma in general. And Oranos, so this was a very powerful strategy, and right now I'm showing it because it's like the ABC, you must know it. It's a build order you must know, kind of, but I personally don't like it. And Oranos, good thing, why this build was with Oranos and not with Kronos, for instance, is because Oranos units are faster. So if you have a Turma which goes like in the horse there, so you have the Turma that goes in the horse, and plus it's very fast, so you can get away. Like, you go in, you hit some villagers, you go out, you come back, and it's very, very hard to defend from. So that's why this is very nice with Oranos. So my second mistakes now. Look, I'm already advancing it, and my oracles are far away. Realized it too late, so I'm sending them together right now. I found the villager there. I could have sent them to the other part, kind of. And yeah, on the panic, I will go straight line, and I got one of the oracles with low HP. So this was a very bad thing for me. Like, as soon as you click advance, you must be like preparing your oracles together. Then I'm going now to the second place. I already started creating this Turma. Now I go to this place he was hunting. But he was already left. Like, he saw it coming. Good for him. Like, if I knew this beforehand, I could have just prevented that and started on that side as well. Now I'm pop block, so I build a house. That's that very, very strange thing. And one oracle down. So I didn't macro these oracles too good, but it was quite acceptable in the end. At least for my level. This guy was 1650. It was decent. So I continue going there just to prevent the guy from going back to the hunt, in case he wants to. And now, remember, you always need to have 2 villagers on food for the for not to stop the villagers' production. Now I see I'm lacking Turmas, and I do have resources, so I created a second place for it. I want to take Jason out. So that was not ready. Now with these heroes, I couldn't take that guy easily, but he macroed well. He's not fighting me. You can see how I have more army than he does. But still, look like they are 5 against 1 hoplite, and it took me so long and so hard, and I don't know, I hate the Turma so much. So I see he's making hoplites, so my second counter barracks, I'm going to create Ballista, not Turma. So I had 5, right? Now I'm down to 1. So 1 hoplite for 1 Turma. It's kind of okay. When you're raiding, you must know that you must hurt him, but you must not get hurt. Like, most newbies that do raids, they just leave their army there, like, okay, do whatever you can, and then you get destroyed economically, because, I don't know, you get destroyed by the towers on the town center and everything, and that's not worth it. So he upgraded the tower. I move very close, so the tower cannot hit me. I saw that coming, but then I can keep hitting the tower without a problem. It's far away. I'm checking he's not going for this TC as well. And now I'm creating this Promethean to destroy the tower. You see I have enough wood and I'm lacking gold, so back there. Here I see kind of stuck with that fucking tower, so I'm gonna try to take it down. And you guys are coming back to help. Yeah, apparently I changed my mind. Like, I wanted to go back to this wood, so prevent him also from going to wood. Now this was very nice because his goal was so far apart, like in the front, so it was really easy for me to keep him out of goal as soon as I could get off with that tower, right? I should have destroyed that tower with my... Okay, great, the tower is down, almost. So now I can just pull his army back, and then attack his villagers.
Herr Joe's most intel.
So the whole idea of raiding is that your economy goes farther than the other enemy's economy, right? That's the whole point. So I created a second town center because I had the resources and for my economy to move faster. So it was mostly hoplites, so I was confident I could do that. But yeah, in the end I had to go back. Now if you look at the score, it's kind of doing okay, in the sense I had more economy than he does, or score at least. But be careful with that, because normally Atlanteans have higher score than other civilizations, and Egyptians had lower score. So it's not such a perfect way to know if you're winning or not.
Herr Joe's most intel.
That sometimes happens. Okay, so now I will need 4 to food, not 2, because I have 2 town centers creating villagers. I think I haven't realized that. Well, I do have 800, right? So she can deal with that for a moment. But it will be a problem in the future. You see, I had 800 and now it's going down to 7. I have no heroes to deal with that chimera. But anyway, it was going good. Like, I advanced, I tried to prevent him from the gold, and then I tried to prevent him from the wood, and he was pretty blocked in that sense. Like, normally with Turma you will not... So here I have only 1 with food. That was a huge mistake. So see, I took them down from the goal, and then I like tried to prevent him from going to resources in general. And I was already 2 town centers, he was only 1. Look at the score differences. Now he said peace, and this was very weird for me, like, why? So I went to that second TC to see if he was doing that. And then I saw I was out of food, like, too late. Okay, he was not going to build a TC, so I said, okay, fuck it, I'll do it.
Also, Diat.
Herr Joe's Osto.
Then he came. This was all very weird. But yeah, I was just preventing, like, okay, why peace and no TCs? Like, it was a real weird moment. Maybe he just, like, needed a breath. But no, it was not a good idea. And this army of him, like, nothing. So I tried to block them, like 1 second out, try to kill as much as possible. So I forgot when, but I came back to Turma. Maybe I thought I needed some Turma for those heroes. For the Chimera, sorry. So now I'm taking his TC, like I already have my 2 TCs almost. and I'm taking him. So if I take him, his TC, sorry, it's done. Like it's GG. Well, it's pretty much GG at this point. I'm going to check if he has something at gold. So yeah, I use the heroes for the Chimera. Create a hero to be faster.
Most intem.
I don't know why I keep sending it to gold. Like, yeah, gold is what I need. Okay, I have this. So now he has only archers. It's not gonna take my. So I did the underworld passage to teleport my army, but then I forgot to actually change them, right? To go to the passage. So. And also I'm not used to play Oranos, so I think I should have done the thing that makes the passage cheaper. But well, all in all, I won. This is GG, and this is the general strategy. Like, so that's the build order. You normally do Turma and then you adapt. The idea is to prevent his economy going up. And that's it. GG. Thanks for watching. Let's check this before. So you see my economy, how I won on everything. And units kill and units lost. Like, see, I tried to maintain. It was not great, but I tried to maintain like be careful with your army. If you let your army die, it's not gonna be good. And like in Loki raids, for instance, you can go for buildings, but with this raid you must get away from the towers, and like in general it's just going to the villagers and then back and again and back, and so it's quite hard to manipulate. Very hard against Eggy. Okay, this was all. Thank you very much for watching. GG. See you in the next video.